Great.
Nepřivolávej na mě pozornost, čeče. No chceš, aby nás odsaď vyhnali pízlové?
Radíme všem občanům, aby se vyhýbali přeletním prostranství a pokud možno nevycházeli z domu.
Moment, kde máte povolení? Povolení jsem, Augu. Doufám, že máte doklady připravený a aktuální, Augu.
Everything is in order, officer.
Jo, jasně, že je, ale já se stejně podívám, jestli vám to nevadí. Takhle vysoký oprávnění jsem ještě neviděl. To je působivý.
I'll take your word for it. Not sure I caught all of that.
To je fuk, můžete jít a zkuste zapracovat na té češtině.
Another one. What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum. That's where they should send all of you. We don't need your kind around here.
Kvůli nedávným událostem,
Moving from
které
current
Čečkovo
position.
nádraží z důvodu oprav uzavřeno. Omlouváme se za komplikace.
Now come from one of the apartments, maybe. You should stick close by. License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we can just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Am I hearing you right?
Pouze v případě zavolejte 112.
Seem to have quieted down.
That's bad. I'm not saying it is, but it's just
What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Gollum.
You can't be serious. One affects you, the other doesn't. It's that simple. When was the last time you were affected by organized crime? I wasn't affected
My
by
wife
the
is
train
going to
station
kill me.
either. I wasn't there. Look, I'm just saying. We're gonna be living with criminals like the Diwali long after the terrorists make their point. Fuck off. So the mayor's plan gets my support.
Oh, fuck.
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
Státní policie má oprávnění během stavu nouze vykonávat.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? Not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
No problem. What do you have?
Sophisticated choice.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Pleasure doing business with you. let's get to business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit yourself.
You two have quieted down. What do you want, Clank? Go on back to your hole before I ship you off to Goron.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze. Hlášení o pohřešovaných osobách. Po útoku na Ružickově nádraží.
Maybe they are done?
Několik minut neutralized. Prosím, ohlaste úřad.
You hear that?
the machine god. Church of the...
You have returned, Seeker. Are you prepared to open your heart to the teachings of the Machine God?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
But no longer. It is the beginning of a new age, and like always, change is birthed in fire and blood and pain. But a bright future can have.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
No doubt many viewers were horrified by that story I brought to you last week, in which a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community near Dar es Salaam. Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium shell. Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan aug? It's impossible. It was just a concept.
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't. The DoD showed me schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.